Alright, so what is good, YouTube? It's your boy LegendaryEA, and your boy is finally free. I'm finally free. My summer is just beginning today. I just finished my final, which means I have like 4 more weeks until I take a summer accounting class, but other than that, I am pretty much free, and I'm so happy for it. And this summer, I plan on putting out so much amazing content, so just stay tuned for that. But anyways, you guys, today we're going to be rebuilding the OKC Thunder, and you guys already know what time it is, y'all. This should be an interesting rebuild. A quick little backstory on OKC, you guys. Obviously, they lost to the Jazz in round number 1, and it's kind of crazy because I pretty much called this at the beginning of the season. I actually made a video about it. If I remember, I will link you guys in the top right hand corner, so go ahead and check out that video. Reasons why OKC is not winning a championship with Russell Westbrook. It really wasn't hate, but that hoe got hella dislikes on it, and now people are pretty much saying what I said was gonna happen like 5 months ago, which is honestly ridiculous because anybody could have realized that this super team is not gonna work. But anyways, you guys, we're gonna be rebuilding the OKC Thunder. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button and hit that subscribe button to join the fam and for more litty content. But anyways, you guys, if you guys have not been active on my channel, I did go ahead and start a Chicago Bulls rebuilding series. So make sure you go ahead and check out that video. It's doing really well. I'm probably not gonna upload tomorrow because I will be driving back home, but definitely on a Wednesday I'm probably gonna double upload on Wednesday with a mock draft and a Chicago Bulls video. But other than that, you guys, let's get straight into it because I wasted like 2 minutes of y'all's life just with the intro. So anyways, you guys, we have the OKC Thunder. Now this is not going to be a realistic rebuild. If you guys want to see a realistic rebuild with the Thunder, let me know in the comment section below, because I actually think that might actually be a little bit fun. All right, that might be a little fun. But we got Russell Westbrook, Paul George. In real life, he probably ain't coming back. They got Steven Adams, Melo. In real life, OKC wishes Melo is not coming back, but he definitely is. They got Trash Roberson, Raymond Felton, Jeremy Grant, Patrick Patterson. You guys already know this team is this team is not that good. But anyways, let's hop into coach signings. I will be firing Billy Donovan. Now in real life, I don't think that Billy Donovan is the only problem, but I definitely think that he's part of the problem. Now I'm not gonna put all of the blame on him because, like, yo man, Russell is fun to watch, but dog, y'all, like, Russell is probably a cool teammate off of the court, but on it he's probably like a pain, because even though people make fun of Billy Donovan for like not being able to like come up with like a game plan, I'm pretty sure he's more than capable of it. But we've heard stories of Russell like not listening to any of his coaches. Like, let's not forget, at one point he had Scott Brooks, and that didn't work out. So hey man, I don't know. All right, let's just go ahead and let's offer this guy. It really does not matter. Come on, hurry up. All right, there we go. So we picked up a brand new coaching staff. Let's see what we can do, man, because all right, Paul George. Now I'm not going to be trading Russell. I just want to see his value, because I mean, if we do a realistic one, we'll actually get more in depth in it, because Russell he's 29. By the start of next season, he's going to be 30. You guys are not near being a championship contender. So OKC should think about rebuilding, but they aren't. So let's just go ahead and let's trade Roberson, because he's not that good. And honestly, yo, this might be the best that like we can possibly get. They can have us. Can y'all throw us this pick? Chill out. All right, fine. There we go. So we pick up Josh Hart in a first-round pick for Andre Roberson. Yo, that's a W. All right, that's all I'm gonna say is that is a W. Let's also trade Patrick Patterson. We just don't need him. The 33rd pick, why not? All right, and I think that's it. Let's hop straight into the draft and let's see who we could possibly get. We have a late pick, but hold on, let me try something real quick. Let's see what we can get for these two first-round picks from the Spurs. Honestly, there's nothing better than that. All right, let's hop into the NBA draft. Let's see who we can get with pick number 25. Hopefully we can get some draft steals though. play him or Russell as shooting guard, and he develops. That might be a nasty backcourt in the future. All right, so now that we go with that, let's head over to our next pick, the third pick of the second round. Let's head over to rookie signings. 75, 73 in the second round, 68. I mean, that's not bad. So all these guys, we're gonna let them develop over time. PG declined, and of course Melo accepted his. Damn, Melo. And I'm pretty sure finding a trade for Carmelo is gonna be like extremely hard. All right, but I'm gonna still try. Of course not. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Who has money? Who has a bunch of cap room? Oh, Philly. Let's send him to Philly, or let's send him to Chicago. He was thinking about going there one time. Oh, y'all's first round pick has too much value. I'll take that pick. You guys take Melo. Let's get it. That is. We just finesse them. It's that simple. All right, Paul George has 0 offers, so naturally, I'm gonna try and sign somebody else first, but never mind, because his shit is worth 30 million. Okay. Steven Adams, what are you worth, dog? I like you. Don't get me wrong. You're cool. But if I can get somebody else who's younger and is like the same overall, I'm gonna do that. First, I'll throw you guys another first round pick. You feel me? I'll throw you guys even another first round pick. Dog. Okay, now this is a little too much for Jaren Jackson. All right, we pull off that trade. What's his overall at center go? All right, honestly, we kind of need a power forward too, so it's cool. But now that we got salary cap, I'm gonna hold off on Paul George until the very last second. I could try and bring back DeMarcus Cousins, but let me just offer. I could try and bring back Durant, but let me just offer DeMarcus Cousins real quick. We're his #1 team. Kevin Durant. OKC fans might not like this, but dog, I gotta try, right? I gotta at least try. All right, so Kevin Durant wants to come back. All right, KD wants to come back. All right, we're like 3 mil off. All right, who's getting moved? Damn, they're hoeing. All right, fine. All right, now Plumlee and Dorsey. I'll take anything for y'all. If I can finesse it first, I'll be happy though. Or no, keep that. There we go. All right, do we have enough money now? It's Paul George, man. Oh my gosh, I gotta make this work too. Like, I gotta make this work, because if we can get them and PG, I mean, I know he's trash, but y'all are really out here. There we go. And after day 3 of the moratorium period, we are able to pick up DeMarcus Cousins, and Paul George is still chilling there. So we definitely took a W there. I would have liked to have gotten KD and bring him back. It just was not happening. So now that we got DeMarcus Cousins on the squad, our very, very stacked squad, we might as well pay Paul George what he is owed. All right, give him all of that. We're good. This team is about to be nasty. All right. Anybody else? Bellinelli can slide you a contract real quick, and I need to pick up younger players. That's just what it is. All right. So since we had to get rid of Josh Hart, let's try to bring in Gary Trent Jr. Let's try to bring in who else? Not LiAngelo. All right, so this is what the squad is looking like right now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 11 players. I'm gonna let 2K handle the rest of it. I'll see you guys at the beginning of season #1 with the squad that we got. It's a little rusty, but at the end of the day, we got Russell, DeMarcus Cousins, and Paul George. Hey, man. And we got young talent that can actually develop. And for the start of this season, they want the lineup to be like this. And this is what we gonna do. All right, first of all, I'm sending you to the G League, and I want to send Gary Trent to the G League as well, because I'm not trying to win this season. Like, this season cannot mean any less to me, like, to be real with you, because it really does not matter. So Let's first off get a backup small forward. It doesn't really matter. Let's just bring back Corey Brewer. There we go. All right, so now we got him. And yeah, I want to send Gary Trent to the G League as well. I really want these guys to develop this next season. I know that he can be cold. And as far as you go, I want you to be our starting shooting guard. You go up to a 76. And you can be the backup point. You and Shabazz Napier can actually run those spots. All right. So this is what the lineup is looking like for right now. Stop being stupid. All right. So this is our lineup for this season. It's Russell Westbrook, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Paul George, Jaren Jackson Jr., and DeMarcus Cousins. Off the bench, we got Shabazz Napier and a bunch of random players because this season it says that we are contending. I don't think we are. This is just a year of development. 3rd, 8th, yeah. I mean, if we're good, that's cool and all, but this is not the year I'm trying to win a championship. I'm trying to get it next season. You feel me? And at the end of this first season, LeBron wins the MVP. DeAndre Ayton's Rookie of the Year on the Suns. De'Aaron Fox is most improved, but we do get Coach of the Year with Michael Stauffer as we go 59-23, and we get the best record and the best overall in the NBA. All right, so we get anybody on any of these All NBA teams. Durant's on the Pacers. Wow. What? Yo, we get nobody on any of the All NBA teams. All defensive teams, we get nobody. Damn, we got nobody anywhere. The only thing that we got is Jaren Jackson on all rookie second team. He's an 80 overall now. All right, but we were that team. We did better than I thought that we would. I thought that we'd be like a mid-tier team. All right, let's look at these stats though. Paul George led us in scoring with 17.7 points a game. Russell with 16, 8, and 6 boards. DeMarcus Cousins with 15 points, 8 rebounds. Jaren Jackson with 13 points, 7 rebounds, 1.8 blocks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 8.5 points, 4.4 assists. Okay, so that's not terrible. Any All-Stars? Well, Russ got to be an All-Star, right? Paul George was an All-Star, and Russell was a reserve. Okay, they're kind of homing. All right, but let's see if we can just win a championship this first season. The Suns make it. If we win a championship, I'm still gonna be coming back for another season because this is not the team at full force. We literally blew a 3-1 lead. We were up 3-1 and we blew a 3-1 lead versus the San Antonio Spurs. All right, so you guys, we are going to be coming back for another season again, like we would have regardless. But us blowing a 3-1 lead is actually ridiculous. All right, and okay, is Pop there? Pop's not there, then I'm cool with who I got. Let's just hop on and get a trainer. That's all that we need. There we go. All right, let's hop into the NBA draft. I don't think we have any draft picks this year. Yeah, we have a 2nd round pick that I'm not going to use. So Gary Trent's at a 79. What's the other dude at? He's at 79 as well. Okay. I like all that. Let's just let them draft whoever they want to draft. Who they pick up. Okay, he's actually good. Let's actually keep him. Team player options, let's hold on to him because it's actually important to this team. Who can we pick up? Who can we pick up in this year's free agency? We have negative 21 mil. All right, getting a shooting guard would be litty. I'm not gonna lie. That's like the one position that we're lacking at. Negative 46 on that thing. All right, again, trading Russ doesn't really get us anything back. This gives us 10 million. That's about it. Yeah, it's not worth it. All right, what can we get for Shai though? Even though I like him, there's always room for improvement though, right? We can get Kevin Knox. Don't really need him. DeJounte Murray, nah. All right, let me just do this manually. Let's see if I can manually find a shooting guard that. What? The other would acquire 4 million? Seriously? Aren't they like the same? All right, instead of him. All right. Shooting guard. Shooting guard. Jason Tatum. Acquire over 4 mil. All right. What about this? And I'll throw you guys some first. So we do trade him away, and we pick up Jason Tatum, which I think is going to help us out. Let's see if we can upgrade a power forward now. Just because I don't think that they're going to reach their peak in time. If nothing is here, I'm actually completely cool with just keeping him. Yeah, I'm cool with just keeping him. All right, so that's a W. So looking at everything, we got point guards for days. Shooting guard is alright. Small forward is cool. Power forward is alright. Center, I think we're good at every single spot. Let's just see if we can just pick up veterans. Like, that's the only thing that we need to actually do now is just pick up vets. Like Rudy Gay, I wouldn't mind having him. Who else? All right, I want to try and get Rodney Hood. I think he'd be a better backup shooting guard for us. Would he want to come here? Nope. Well, forget about him then. All right, George Hill. No, we don't need George Hill. Yeah, we still can't get anybody. Like, it's kind of annoying. All right, Zach Randolph. I would actually love to like get Zach Randolph. Dude, we can't get anybody. We can't get anybody. They all accepted other offers. Well, that sucks. All right, let's see, man. Is there anybody else who's like still good here? Jeremy Lin. I mean, I'll take him, but I didn't really want him. Who else? Jordan Bell wants too much money. George Hill, I guess for the minimum, it's worth it. Same thing with Burks and Costa Kufos, or no. All right, yeah, let's sign all of these guys. Welcome Jeremy Lin, George Hill, and Alec Burks to the roster. I think that's going to work out for us. All right. It still see there's a center out there. All right. JaVale, let's just take him. All right, there we go. All right, other than that, I think they were good. Rudy Gay's here now. And you know what, dog? We're good. We're good. Let's just head to the start of this season. And this year, I think that we are more than capable of winning an NBA championship. We have literally all of the pieces. We have 3 strings deep at every single position with players that can honestly start on different teams. And for the start of this season, this is the lineup. It's Russell Westbrook, Jaylen Brown, Paul George, Jaren Jackson, and Boogie. Off the bench, we got. All right, hold on. Let's change this up a little bit. All right. Let's change. We got hella backup point guards. All right. Let's flip Jeremy Lin. I mean, I just want to try this out, man. What can I get for like Jeremy Lin and like a 2nd round pick? If there's nothing crazy, I'm just gonna keep him. Alright, yeah, let's get Chris Bosh. Like, Chris Bosh can definitely help us out. Next up, let's see, man. Let's see. Can we upgrade anywhere? Like, let's say I trade Paul George. Alright, what's up with this? Alright, so I trade Paul George. Why is it not letting me select anything else? They need to fix this game. This is actually like getting on my nerves. Oh my gosh. 2K. Oh my freaking goodness. Thank you. All right, so Paul George and 2 first-round picks. What can I get there? I can get Jason Tatum and Al Horford. I don't think it's worth it, but like, that's hella interesting. Draymond goes to like a 90 at small forward. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know about that one. All right, let's also look at DeMarcus Cousins in 2 first. That's an L. Yeah, these are just bad trades. Like, yeah, these are just bad trades. All right, that whole Paul George scenario of us trading him, right? I don't really want Al Horford. Y'all want to throw in scary Terry? All right, instead of Terry, y'all give me back Gary Trent Jr. and my boy Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You guys can take on. You guys can take this. Seriously, dog. Okay, I'm doing this. I am gonna be doing this because even though I like Jaylen Brown and Chris Bosh is great for us, I think that's something I just can't pass on this. So we're gonna be doing this, trading Chris Bosh and Jaylen Brown and a first-round pick for Marcus Morris and Jason Tatum. And one last thing, I want to get Chris Bosh back real quick. All right, stop it. He's not worth that. I'll give you guys. Guess I have Morris. I don't want EJ Montgomery. There we go. We got Chris Bosh back with players that we don't even need. Paul George, I'm putting you at shooting guard. You're down to an 87. You're still gonna be effective for us, so it really don't matter. I think that we came out on top of that trade. We finessed them real quick. And right now, this is the lineup, y'all. It's gonna be Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Jason Tatum at an 86, Jaren Jackson Jr., and DeMarcus Cousins. Off the bench, we got Chris Bosh, Shabazz Napier, Alec Burks, George Hill, Aaron Baines. All right, so we got to back up power forward. We need to back up small forward. Yeah, this guy's definitely playing, so let's hold off. And a 12-man or 11-man rotation, we're not doing that either. All right, you're good there. I'm going to let you play like 23-ish. You can play like, all right, let's cut yours down a little bit. And you can get about that. All right, actually, you don't even need to play, to be real. I'm just be honest. He needs to play a little bit more than you. And for the starters, 34. All right, let's try. Oh, hold on. Let's try this out. Yeah, it better say that we are the #1 team in the NBA. That's more what I'm talking about. If this team don't win a championship, the game is actually broken. And at the end of this season, Curry walks away with the MVP. RJ Barrett wins Rookie of the Year. And once again, we are Coach of the Year with Michael Stauffer. Once again, best record in the NBA. But this year, we definitely got the best team. And it's not even close. All right, anybody this year? Russell is All-NBA second team. And that's all that we got. Our defensive team, we get nobody there. Okay, we used to finish as the #1 team, so it really don't even matter. Obviously contending standings wise, we finished 3 games ahead of the Warriors, 9 in front of the Timberwolves. PG once again led us in scoring with 17 points a game. Russell was doing his thing. Here you go. If you guys want to go ahead and see it, Tatum only averaged 9 points, but hey man, he was playing his role. That's all that I can say there. This year, All-Stars. Only Russell was an All-Star on this team. All right, we gotta finish this thing off with the championship. Round 1 versus New Orleans. They should get swept, and they do get swept. Next up, we get Houston. Now, 2K does love Houston. They take a game, but they still get gentlemen swept. Up against Minnesota. Oh my gosh, it never lets you stop in time. Luckily, we won in 7. So up against Philly, we take game 1, we take game 2, we take game 3, and we are able to finish this thing off with bringing OKC a championship. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on it, hit that subscribe button, and show some support on the channel. Yo, if you guys are really messing with the channel, make sure you go ahead and share it, y'all. Do all of that good stuff so that we can grow. But yo, our final roster was Russell Westbrook, DeMarcus Cousins, Paul George, Jason Tatum, Jaren Jackson Jr., Dazanan Musa. We got Chris Bosh, Alec Burks, Shabazz Napier, George Hill, Aaron Baines, Jeremy Grant, Joe Harris, and Max Kleber. I think this team was fire, y'all. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below, as well as who we should rebuild next, and some NBA topic videos, because like I said, I'm probably not gonna upload tomorrow, but if I do, it would be late, and it would be a mock draft for the 2018 NBA draft. But yeah, other than that, y'all, we won a championship. OKC now has a ring. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. I am out. Peace, y'all.
Well, for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby, the shit going crazy. Weezy produced it, and Weezy F made me, and she held it down, so she got a Mercedes. Your Money Records, the army, the